Dude, I realized, bro, you have 17 kills. What the fuck? I wish you were here last game, bro. When we were playing bowl.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It wouldn't have been such a nail biter, you know?
Yeah, for real.
Yo, what's up, guys? Beast. I just wanted to make a quick little video. My boy Collinmecrazy and I actually did a dual con, and there's going to be a different video for a different topic on his channel as well. Yeah, we just kind of recorded, talked about SBM. I will leave a link to his channel, of course, in the description. Anyways, you guys, of course, have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. And that's why SBM is really harmful. It also, here's the other thing, man, is it makes everybody have an ego. A lot of players think they're better than they are.
Yeah, it's like false egos.
Yeah, and so like they'll quit if they even go like 12 and 12. Like they don't like going even, like they like to stomp. But the camo's beautiful, Nebula's cool. And then I grinded Dark Matter, so I got them both. So apparently I don't have a life, but and I started to, well, and that's what we were talking about. I started to catch myself because I was like, I'm not gonna rant about Black Ops 6, but because I don't love the game. You'd think I would if I've got two mastery camos, and I started to grind the third one. There's nothing to do in the game. It's like that's what I was doing. I was grinding the Warzone Mastery because I'm so bored with the game, but that's a skill issue. Just stop playing the game. It's not a good one. But here I am still playing. It's only fun now when I drink alcohol, so that should tell you the game. But
there are certain games that you can only play when like drunk, like Mario Kart.
Oh
like,
yeah,
I don't know, some type of party game where
it's perfect.
It's not fun by yourself. Yeah, it's
right.
Perfect for that. Yeah.
No, and it's fun with friends. Like I'm not gonna deny that as much as people crap on COD. I mean, I'm COD channel. I've done both. You know, but it's like. I love COD. I love old school COD better. I'm not a hey, live in the past, old man yells at cloud type of COD commentator. Like the new ones have their fun and merit, but it's like, man, you gotta like, I don't care. I'll say it openly. I two box. You can get mad. I'm not gonna play against iridescent players who literally live in their mom's basement and stem shot every time you shoot them one bullet. Like,
wait, what does two box mean?
It's where you have a second account that's really bad, and you get way better lobbies.
Oh, I see.
They're not retarded. No, excuse my language, but they're not like they shoot back. Some of these two boxers, bro, their guys don't shoot back. These guys shoot back. Now some of them don't shoot back. They be looking at the sky. Some of these guys are pitiful, but most of the time they end up on my team. And the reason why I do this is because look, I'm gonna get. That's actually where Baba originated, by the way. We called him Baba. It was like a Pawpaw account, like, and then we made the two box account. That's actually the origin of Baba. So I didn't even say that on my channel. So that's funny, but no, I mean, and you know, I know a lot of you feel how you feel about SBM. Look, some people they're cool with two box and some aren't. I don't really care because like, bro, I just like I said, I got a family. I mean, yes, it's like, well, if you're good enough, you should be able to handle the good. It's like I can. The problem is I don't want it every match because here's the issue with SBM. I'm just gonna make it short because I know that's a whole other topic. It's that long, but the issue is it's not fair. It doesn't give you a break. I don't want to play against those dudes every game. And then it gives you the worst teammates imaginable. Like they literally are blowing through drywall. Like they suck. They're so bad. like they chomp on drywall, dude. They eat drywall. They're paint sniffers, bro. Like they're so bad. And
That's so funny.
And they make it that way so you can't carry them. Or they're so hard. If you do, then you're gonna really get a bad game next time. So it's like, so I use the two box and I play with my buddies and like we just use like I'll put an ACOG scope on an SMG just you know because you can't use that if you're gonna verse my guys. Like it's just, dude, I got a 3 KD, bro. Like I mean you're gonna get some of the worst to competition, dude.
That's crazy.
Like
no, that is like another topic I could go into.
With
that because it definitely does not like I've been playing. Dude, I literally played World War II today, and I'm like, there's two guys on both teams that are crushing it, and literally the rest of the buns, and it's like that just doesn't happen anymore. Like it never happens.
And it should be just one. That's how it used to be with team balancing. They'd put one guy that was the top dog on each team.
Exactly. Yeah. But now it's just like if you're in a party, dude, especially if 6, like that's one team. Just like you're gonna make people quit. You make other people quit all the time.
Yeah,
it's crazy, and it's not fun for both sides. I watched the Ace video, talking about this for like a half a minute, where he was like, "I can't win in this game." He's kind of like stopped playing it, and he's like, either I play by myself and I get really crappy teammates and we get crushed, or I play with like subscribers on a stream and we get in teams, and then we crush the other team. They all leave, so then I'm just hunting around for like 1 or 2 guys, but we're crushing. So it's like I can't even find someone to kill. You're just walking around the map.
Right, and I can even we could definitely make another video about that if you wanted to. It don't matter if you don't, but I'm just saying that I have like a theory why that is, but I'll keep it short. So SBM has caused people to think they're better than they are. I don't care skill issue. Look, bro, I'm iridescent. You can't say I'm bad. I'm sorry. You can't say I'm bad. It is what it is. I've been playing COD since the year 2001. I know everything about the game. I'm autistic with COD. I'm CODistic. But that's the
I think we
thing,
all
bro.
are.
Right? No,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. But like, here's the thing, bro. Is like a lot of these guys that back out, like back in the day, they just pull the stinger out and shoot your streak down in like 3 seconds. But these dudes, they hear enemy harp, they're like, yeah, they're out. Like they have already hit the dashboard. Like they don't, which the harp you can't really shoot down. You have to shoot it with 4 stingers. But I'm just making a point that like back in the day, people would shoot stuff down. They're not hard to shoot down now, man. You just pull an LMG class out with a stinger, it's gone in 10 seconds or less.
Yep, just
But
switch classes, switch back.
and I mean, I don't know, dude. Like and that's the thing is like I've noticed that like your average players back out, but your super low skill players, they're used to getting stomped at almost every game. Even in SBM lobbies, bro, like they're bad. They're gonna get stomped. So like they don't know a difference. We've had literally enemies go 4 and 35 and stuff, and they're fine with that. They're just like, hey, I got 4 kills against these guys. These guys are good. Like they're cool with
I
it.
can't. Yeah, I don't know how players play like
But I
that.
used
See
to be
people get
like
like
that.
2 kills, bro. I don't know if I was ever like that. I would at least get something on the board.
I would at least be like
Um,
almost neutral. Like I wouldn't ever go like triple negative often. If I did, it was like a very off game. But like, but a
yeah.
lot of the
I
times
think my
too, dude. Oh, go ahead.
think about my worst days, and it's like when I first started playing Black Ops 1, which was like the first COD I actually like picked up to play multiplayer. I was pretty bad.
Oh
I
yeah.
was that kid. But like I got better, I wasn't always a but I mean, it was maybe like a year, 6 months. I
I
was like
never got
that.
good at MW2 OG. Like for some reason, I was never good at it. Could never really get a nuke organically. But I was good at COD 4 and World at War. I don't know the correlation. I just didn't connect with it. I loved it. By the way, MW2 is one of my favorite. That's not to say that I was mid at it and
It's
I
a fun
still
game.
loved it. Yeah, it's a good
It's a fun
game.
game. I never played it at its peak. I literally played it the first time like last year,
Oh yeah.
or maybe even earlier this year. That was a fun
God, I
video.
wish you could have
Um,
experienced it, man.
I think I'm okay. I think I could see the rage of just like how annoying
Noob tubes.
all these fucking yeah, just the explosion. Like that
Oh
game is just
my God.
explosion.
Yeah, it's
Like
Michael
none of it
Bay.
is gunplay.
Yeah.
Michael Bay on steroids.
Oh yeah.
That's what the
But
game is.
but like that's why we go back to playing games, man. Like that free time. But like what you were saying too is like the min max thing. Like we kind of was elaborating on that. It's like, bro, why has everything got to be meta? I mean, you can't escape meta nowadays. Everybody's got to like, oh, we gotta.
Everyone always has to have the best thing. It's
Yeah.
like you can have bad things.
It's like because when they're in like those lobbies, like I literally labeled the account lobby balancer. Like that's what his name is. It's funny as hell. And then
Yeah.
and so like he comes in there and we balance the lobby. So when those players versus an actually good player, like they're probably platinum, which is still a good player. But when you verse a 3 rank higher than you player, you're gonna get curb stomped, bro. Like you're gonna get your throat kicked in. So it's like they leave, and then that makes it like you were talking about in the other video, no fun for anybody because it's just they leave, and so they're trying to find that balance, man. And I think like I don't know where we go from here though, because like I agree, like the people that are handicapped, but I've seen dudes play without hands and feet, bro. Like they be like that little mic that he blows into that makes his character move. I'm like, bro, some people just suck at games and they get shit on. Like I'm sorry, but if you suck and get shit on, it's a skill issue literally. And it's like I'm not saying you should never get good games, but like you don't deserve to go 40 and 20 because you're bad.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there's people that have no excuse, bro. That dude, there's a guy on Twitch that does not have arms and he beats people's ass. Like,
There's also other games. Like I
yeah,
feel like a lot of COD fan or just like any AAA fan of any type, like EA,
FPS is a
Activision,
big problem.
FPS, yeah, they're just like I get it. Like there is a thrill, there's a rush for it. It's good to feel like you're stomping on people and like you have good skill. It's pseudo though. Like there's always going to be a better guy,
Oh,
no matter
for
how
sure.
good you are.
There's people
There's
that
always
stomp me.
like yeah, with multiplayer games, competitive games, it's always that way where it's you're gonna get there's someone better than you.
Mm-hmm.
And you just kind of gotta accept that. And dude, I've kind of I peek into single player games now and again. I've been doing it a lot
I
just
need to do it
through
more.
streams. It's nice. It's like you kind of forget the fundamentals of like what makes a game fun, and I get like competitiveness is fun. I think that's just in general. Like if you like sport, if you like COD, you probably like sports. If
Right.
you like FIFA, probably like playing poker or some shit. Like you like that gamble, you like the risk, you like being competitive. But there's a whole other world where it's like you can take your own time, you can take your own pace. It can be competitive if you want. I mean,
Yeah.
there's speed runs if you want to be like that type of guy.
Those are cool too to
But
watch, by the way.
yeah, but like, man, if you're just sitting there, like that's why I think I stopped buying CODs and like took a big step back from multiplayer games in general, just for a year or so. I think like
It's
right
probably
after
healthy.
COVID. Yeah, literally was like I can't. I'm sulking. I'm sitting in my room. I could be playing cracked out of my mind. Modern Warfare 2019. I could literally be like 50-2
hmm
and have like 3 choppers in that game. But I'm not enjoying it. Or I will be for like a second, and then as soon as the match is over, I'm like, the next match I'm probably
Yeah.
um like you gotta understand games are supposed to be fun. So go play a game like literally go play like God of War, go play play go play Borderlands if you like
My
you
cousin's
take it
playing God of War.
it-
He said it's great. Like he just started
Borderlands
it
is
for the
awesome.
first time.
I love Borderlands. It's a great
Yeah.
series.
I've got all of them. I've caught them on Steam. Like I'm sure there's been more that's came out since I bought them like 2, 3 years ago, but I found like a bundle of them, and I'm like, I need to touch this series because I've heard good about it. Shamefully, I haven't played them though. I need to because I've got so many single player games. I've played all the Tomb Raiders, so like that was a good
Nice.
example of they're great if you haven't played them.
I've not.
Well, you should try them. They're pretty good. They run pretty good on PC. Like I think your PC will be able to run. Hell, this one came out in 2013. Oh my gosh, it's that old. But it was when they rebooted the series, like Tomb Raider,
Yeah.
and then they had Rise of the Tomb Raider, and then Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I think. And those three are great. I played them all, and they're both fantastic, or all three fantastic. But I'm just saying, you're right. It's like, bro, a game. In multiplayer games, there's a thrill to it too. To like, if you, it used to be. This could even be another topic, but like back in the day, this is why SBM is harmful, because like everyone's always playing against similar skill. But like back in the day, when I would verse a good player, it was a thrill if they added you. Like if you added them and their friends list wasn't full on the
Yeah.
PlayStation or Xbox, and then they accepted your friend request, you're like, oh, I'm about to play with this dude. He's so much better than me. Like you don't
Yeah.
get that anymore, bro. Like where it's
No.
gone.
It's like too much competitiveness. It's like I hate you because you beat my ass.
Yeah,
And it's like if we play with we can't well, I guess you can play with each other. Like it's gonna imbalance the fucking lobbies like crazy. Whereas like it didn't really do that beforehand. You just had maybe your one or two crazy like competitive guys at the top on both teams, and then the rest of the lobby was just trying to, win the damn game. I feel like that's something people forget about is like, bro, I mean, I like TDM as much as the next guy, but like, play some like capture the flag, play some
demolition,
Dom,
something
play some
random.
demolition, hardpoint. I actually really enjoy hardpoint. I think
I do
hardpoint's pretty
too.
fun. It changes the way you play the
It
game.
does.
Hardpoint is literally like a different game. Like you really got to like
Early
put,
rotates and
put your classes in a way. Yeah, like you need your trophies and all that.
it's fun.
Um, it is fun.
I think too is like because my group they all love search and destroy, and I do too. Search is super competitive, but
That
like
shit makes me stress out, bro. I can't play certain.
there's nothing
I'm done.
better though clutching on 1v5 or 6. Like those aces
Yeah.
and clutches are great, but like bro, like there's times where it tilts me into oblivion because like they love playing search, but I'm a hardpoint guy at heart, man. I used to love Dom before hardpoint came out, but like Dom for some reason does not work in Black Ops 6. The spawns are abysmal and they're sticky.
Can't,
So like
yeah, I
it's like
can't
you can
stand
accidentally spawn
domination.
trap a team and then they hate their life and then they quit and then a new team joins and they haven't seen grass. So then you lose because they call in a chopper gunner in 5 seconds because they don't know how to die.
You get all their points from the flags, and
Yeah.
it's like,
And it's
yeah,
yeah, it's I don't know, man. And it hurts the variety. Like that's kind of the other thing. Marksman made a whole video about this too, but he was talking about the SBM and it kills the variety. Like you were talking about a dude that, won't use another gun. Like last year the MCWAR, which is the ACR, and MW3 2023 guys. I love that. And it was a good COD. It was one of the best modern CODs next to 20. It was the best COD we've had since 2019. Um and that was the thing is it was MCW fair. Like it was just every lobby had that dude using the MCW, and he would use it the whole year. And I'm just like, bro, there's like 85 guns in the game, and you're just still gonna use the one. And I get it, but like again, bro, it's a game. Like you don't have to min max everything. Like I think we have got a problem in society where everybody's min maxing. Like they've got to use meta. They've got to like never put themselves at a disadvantage for the sake of fun.
And they do it in old games too.
Yeah.
Like when I was talking about World War II, World War II has had the most weapons in COD. I think it's had like 53 or some shit. Because they literally just kept adding weapons.
I didn't know that actually.
Honestly, it's a little oversaturated. Like they're basically some of it. Like they look the same, or no, they don't look the same. They look very different, but they act the same. It's like how many variations are you gonna make? It's like the stats are the same. They just look different.
Fast rate of fire shooting AR with low recoil, and then you got the
Yeah.
heavy hitting AR with some recoil and low fire rate. So
Exactly.
you can only make like
Same
8
thing.
of those before like okay.
Okay, it's the same gun. Yeah, it's one of these archetypes. Yeah, archetypes. Um, but it's just yeah, when you have so many options, I guess there is like a thing where it's like too many options is a bad thing. It's like either you get spread too thin or you have too many. You're overwhelmed. Yeah, you're overwhelmed with your options, so you just stick to what you know.
That's
Some
fair.
people do that.
Paralysis
Yeah.
over analysis. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. Like it's I just think there's like a happy medium because MW3 like bro they had. I'm not exaggerating. I wish I was kidding. There was like 33 muzzles, like including suppressors. I'm like, what did they do different? You know what I'm saying? Like there, it was.
Yeah.
I miss the days when there was like, hey, bro, you had a suppressor, that was it. You had a grip, that was it. And you had
Yeah.
like a long barrel. Hey, you wanted a little bit more range, that was it. Like there was nothing extra. Like I don't know. And Black Ops 6, they did that right. Like they kept it simple. There's only two silencers. It's a monolithic and then a regular suppressor. And the only difference is one of them that you don't show up on the map for both, and one of them just increases your range, but your ADS speed slower. So I mean, it's like okay, cool, run it, make it the same for every gun, and it's like this is a big problem with modern COD where I've complained about this, but the reload speed by default, there's no sleight of hand perk, and then the reload speed is insanely slow. So it's like it just makes it. You got this fast movement, but then your reload speed's insanely slow. It seems like there's just no synergy going on with the game. Like
I kind of like.
why does your guy slip around, but then he reloads like he's loading an LMG when it's a sub? Doesn't make
Right.
sense.
There's so many layers to like a Call of Duty. Like even just the created class system is like its own layer. Um, but I like where it's more tactical. You got to think about your movements, otherwise you're fucked. Rather than like, oh, I can just sprint and dive and like slide away and hide in like a very obscure area because my skin is like pure black or whatever color. Um, I but then I mean a lot of people can argue be like I don't want to tactical because then it's gonna become like rain. Let's not gonna get to that point, but it's gonna be like Rainbow Six Siege, where it's like I can't fucking move unless I want to die in 2 seconds. I mean that's like a hyper realistic version of like what Call of Duty could be. But I mean like I like a tactical shooter where you get your squad and your teammates. You're positioned in a way where you're working together. Either you're maybe boxing in on a building and like someone's got your back, you got the main door, someone's got the fucking flank route, whatever. I like that. That's where fucking COD like, and that deals with maps as well, where it's like that's the fucking juice of just like synergy right there. But now you can have one guy in your team destroy the rest of a team. They could all be partied up just because he can slide cancel and hop around a corner faster than you can fucking blink. Um, and I don't enjoy that arcadey aspect. I feel like they need to do something where instead of keeping the same formula in either enhancing it or like, tweaks to it, they need to make like a tactical one and then an arcade one, and then
Yeah.
a tactical one and arcade. That would be a good switch. I'd like
Right.
something like that.
Well,
That would get my attention.
that's what Infinity Ward and Treyarch were kind of doing, right? And then Sledgehammer met in the middle. This whole like Aces talked about this, man, but he was talking about because we had MW2, then MW3, then Black Ops 6, now Black Ops 7. Like, bro, you cannot do that.
Oh, that's
Um,
just like the IP. Yeah, the IP is like you're
but
burning out everybody else in the
right.
fucking system.
But Infinity Ward
Yeah.
had a way different feel. Like they were doing that Mill Sim MW19 type game, And then Treyarch was supposed to be the arcadey slip and slide super geyser type. You know what I mean? Like they're
Right. That is
like
true. They did have
they
that,
should have
right.
kept it that way. Like I mean, I don't know. They're gonna, and this is the weirdest thing I've ever. COD's really kind of they're doing questionable stuff, man. Because like right now you got Black Ops 7 allegedly coming out this year, and then Modern Warfare 4 next year. I'm like, why is Modern Warfare 4 already being talked about? Like, are you already
They just
scared Black
know.
Ops 7's done? Like, I mean, it's probably already dead on arrival. I mean, it's never gonna die. COD will probably never die because, uh,
There's always gonna be people that buy it. They just buy it for the name.
yeah.
They
Well,
play a few matches.
the
That's it.
problem is too is like I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna like roast a few of the developers that made air quotes COD killers. Like, so the new one right now is Splitgate. I like Splitgate, but they deserve to get roasted because they've done some stupid decisions that like you know what makes a game good. So their hit rate is fine, but like there's nothing in the game to do. There's no well they're just now added ranked and customization. But it's like guys, you can't launch a game without that
Oh,
anymore, man.
yeah, that game. I was like
Um,
split game.
I like it. It's fun, but it's also super sweaty because the portals. And then you got everybody knows, of course, um, X Defiant. You know,
Yeah,
I won't
I was
forgive
super sad about
Ubisoft.
it.
Well, I won't forgive them for how they treated that game. That game
And
had
that's
so much
That's
potential.
that's literally Ubisoft. Like I always stick up for developers because that's just a hard fucking job. Like take away like if you're a solo, maybe not solo, but like you're a small studio, you don't have corporate in your ear telling you what to do. That job is tough. It's really tough to make something people can enjoy. Sometimes some people are so fucking creative with shit. But you have to work as a team. It's even harder sometimes for indie developers to do stuff like that because it just takes so long. It takes a lot of your time and energy. People have done it, and that's why I feel like a lot of people say this now. It's like indie games are the new norm. They're not the biggest shiniest thing, but they can be. Like yeah, they've literally taken
Power
over the
World,
cheap.
bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, I don't know. I'm not a Pokemon guy.
No, but I'm
Uh,
just saying, like, look how big that game got, and they were a tiny studio. I didn't really
right.
like Pokemon either, but I still played that game. I thought it was pretty
I
fun for a while.
I think of Lethal Company. Like they literally had their year.
Yeah.
People that made Among Us, they fucking exploded. Still talked about. It's just like I can understand from a developer standpoint. This is like a video I kind of made with X Defiant, where it's like they deserve the people that made the game because they just got shivved by Ubisoft, and they've just been a company that's been falling off the rocks for however many years
It's
now.
sad.
Where all their IPs are literally just falling apart at this point. All they have is like Assassin's Creed and like Rainbow. That's it.
Yeah. And
Those
they're
are their two
mishandling
things.
Rainbow too, bro.
Yeah. Dude, they changed all the sounds in the game. Did you hear about that? They changed all the sound cues of the either it was that one or it was CS:GO, one of the two. They changed
CS:GO.
all.
CS:GO changed it. I didn't
It
know.
was okay.
That was
I don't know.
stupid.
Maybe
That was
maybe
dumb.
Siege did the
I
same
won't
thing,
forgive
but
him
they
for that
literally
either.
changed. Yeah, they changed all the sounds. I'm like, that's highway robbery.
And
Like
then
you
people were
just
like, because they sounded
destroyed the game.
flat. Well, and people were like, what does sounds matter? I was like, what do you mean? What does it
What do you
matter?
mean sounds matter? It's like a whole business by itself.
Like, and
Yeah,
also like, no
it's
one
crazy.
asked for them to do that. Like,
Right, they just did it out
and
of
then
boredom.
everybody hated it, and they were like, "No, we're not changing." It. It's like, no, you're gonna change it. I wish that the game died immediately until like they changed it back
Yeah,
because like I know that sounds very toxic. I don't care, bro. Like I hate when a really bad decision gets made, and then the community overall agrees. But the problem is we won't come together to make a big enough difference. Like the people that complain about a game, right? Is like
or the
we're all in
yeah, that's
unison.
yeah.
Here's my thing. Someone said this, and it works like that with anything in society, but it'll never work that way because too many people are scared or complacent to just not make the change. But like, bro, what if every human just didn't go to work for a week? That'd be a wrap, bro. Like some shit would have to change.
That'd be wild.
No, I mean, but I'm serious. Like, imagine if every single person, except for like the CEOs, because obviously they laugh in platinum credit card money. But bro, imagine if like if you wanted to change. I mean, that's why they got union strikes and stuff. But like the same with video games, bro. Like, imagine if it's like my buddies complain about COD a lot, but then they buy like every skin. I'm like, bro, have you seen how expensive they are? They're like $30 a bundle. I'm like,
It's ridiculous. It's
that's
crazy. That's another
Minecraft.
thing.
Minecraft's $30, by the way, the most sold game. Guys, it doesn't have to be $80. I don't even buy, dude. I'm like their worst customer. I don't buy a single skin. They probably hate my ass. But
Yeah.
they're like, why does he have 30 days played and he doesn't buy a skin? I'm like, yeah, because I ain't gonna pay $30 for a skin, bro.
Yeah, bro. Just make me unlock it and I'll fucking play it even more. Miss that. It's that concept. Crazy concept right there. You play the game, you unlock shit for it, not buy shit for it.
Dude, and that's the thing. They've even ruined camo grinding, like, bro. Because I'll tell you how many days I have like in-game play time on just zombies, like 6 days. It took me like 6 days in-game time to get Nebula. Like, it's too long of a grind, bro.
Long grind. I tried doing the Cold War one back in when that game is going, and like I think I got like halfway through SMGs. I like finished ARs, and I'm like, this is gruesome, bro. I get to round 45, and I'm like, all right, yeah, like my gun doesn't work anymore, so I'm like, I gotta restart,
Yep.
do another 45 rounds, and that's an hour. That's an
Yeah.
hour of my time for
Easy.
one gun.
Easy.
One gun, bro. Like it's so boring. I'm training in the same spot. I'm not going fucking anywhere. I'm getting like 2 perks and just leveling my gun as strong as it can get just to get the
Yeah. I
headshots.
want to do like a
Like,
brain rot, like the shitification of games, like a brain rot topic video someday.
oh
Like,
yeah.
cause like that's, I mean, obviously a lot of people talk about it, but like, dude, we don't talk about the long-term damage of that. Like,
Oh, that's huge. I
yeah,
had to give up. I'm like, I'm either burned out and I'm like not even thinking of anything. I was listening to music while I was doing it, but
yeah.
I'm like,
I had to
and now
switch
then
to
I got tired of the
videos.
music. I got tired of the music. Yeah, it's like I
Yeah.
just can't sit there and do that. It's not even worth it. Like I get the skin,
No.
it's like, all right, never gonna touch the game.
No, and that's kind of like where a lot of my boys did. Like, we got Interstellar last year, and I was like, luckily the game was good, but Black Ops 6 is kind of debatable, bro. That's a C tier game, maybe D. Like, it's,
See your T, dear game. It started off hot too. I
yeah.
think they destroyed that game with
Every
updates.
every update it makes more crashes. The biggest point to nail home was like I just think it was simpler. It was better simpler because it's like, but it's society, bro. That's trending, man. You follow the trends. Like, where is it going? Everybody is a society. Like in our last video, we were talking about like optimizing. Like they're just trying to optimize your playtime and engagement. I'm just like, dude, not everything has
Business,
to be
man.
optimized.
Yeah, it's just business. I mean, you can chalk it up to if you want to like expand the scope, just chalk it up to capitalism. That's just how it works. You rinse and repeat and try to, strangle your fucking coins as much as you can, get it out of people as you can.
Yeah. How many Learjets
Greed
do
is
you need, you asshole? Like,
right. I know. It's
I
just
mean,
like
dude,
greed.
they're
It's a
so
fucking
settled by
problem.
now. Like they're so
Yeah.
good. Like why do you need to keep pushing the envelope? Like how rich do you need to be, bro? Like
My best like remedy for combating all of that, obviously, is don't buy the games.
yeah,
Use your wallet. Your brain use your wallet.
vote with your wallet, fellas.
Yeah, but then also like since I've been playing it for so damn long, and I know people have been playing it, they've been since COD 3 or before. It's like I have all the games. I can play any of them. I have like 10. I don't need any more. Like it's the same. Like eventually, yes, it is the same fucking thing. You're playing the same modes. I mean, most people are probably just playing TDM. Um, you're picking the same weapons, the same archetypes. You're playing the same fucking maps. Like, just literally go boot up your fucking PS3, go boot up your Xbox 360 and play it. Go play it then, dude. You're like, oh, I wish I could. Like, so many people complain about like, I wish I could play this again. And it's like, bro, like, like people still play
Go play
these. Go
bots, dude,
play
for
them.
fun. If you
And
can't
yeah,
get a
even if
match,
yeah, go play bots if you. I mean, like, I'm lucky to live on the East Coast, of the U.S., so
yep,
like I can get matches.
I
But I
can
know,
too, because
like,
I'm pretty close to you.
yeah, so like, but there's people like they live in different countries or
Excuses.
ace excuses.
No,
Get a VPN, bro.
no. I wasn't talking about the living excuse. I was talking about the people that
Oh,
say they can't play. Like, there's a lot of people that definitely, like you said, can. No, that's a skill issue if you're in the wrong area. Just move, bro. It's that simple. No, no.
just move, bro.
That's
Abandon your
what
family,
Colin
go to
did.
different.
No,
That's what
I'm
I
just
did.
kidding.
I never had to move. It's like they came to me.
Yeah. No, there you go. I
Yeah,
don't know.
there's just way you can get a group of friends that play it, bro. Just I just have so much COD now. It's like I don't need to buy. There's no
Well,
point.
okay,
There's no
here's
point for
I'll
me.
do you even more solid. Remember
Yeah.
custom games in Halo? You ain't gotta go and search for players and matchmaking. Just go get you some buddies. Go play some custom games. Dude, look at Michael
Go
Myers from
Forge,
early
bro.
COD 4 days, bro. Like
Oh
Forge,
yeah.
like bro, there's I think we've got to stop being so like the lack of creativity in young people and old people, just anybody. I shouldn't say young people because I'm still pretty young. I'm 29, but just these like just the current society is so creativeless, man. Like, bro, just remember what we used to do when we were kids. Just do that again. Like, don't think about it. Just be like, hey, what did we used to do? Some days we'd play custom games in Halo Reach, Forge, like you were just saying. It's like,
Dude, we would make our own games in COD, like in Black Ops 2, bro.
yeah,
I talked to random fucking strangers, had a clan and everything. I didn't even know these guys. We would play like the most random bullshit custom games. Like we wouldn't even play multiplayer. We wouldn't go in lobbies and anything. We would literally just play like Michael Myers or like hide and seek or
oh
fucking
yeah,
I don't know. We would do with this fucking
Fat
dumbass
Kid
match where
was
we
fun in
do like
Halo.
we would do like Centipede where we all get in a
Uh
line
huh.
and I forget how it worked, but like we get in a line and like someone would have to like get to the front and then like someone get killed if they didn't get in the front in time.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Simon
Dumbass
Says.
yeah, like yeah, just anything, bro. I mean, like people do that, but it's not. You don't
Well,
see that anymore.
yeah.
You don't
Well,
really see that
well,
anymore.
everybody's got to win something nowadays, bro. Like, oh, I got to beat
Yeah,
this person. I got to beat them this bad. My KD has to be this. Bro, stop. It's a
yeah,
game, bro. Like, and this is
yeah.
a high ranked player saying this, bro. I'm a Crimson 3 to Iridescent. Like, I don't, I did used to care about it a lot. Like MW3 was where I peaked, like the old MW3, and like I
That's
just,
where you peaked. Damn, bro.
yeah, I'm
I
old,
think
bro.
I had different peaks
I
and
think,
valleys.
yeah, I think for me it's because like that was a game where I was dropping Moabs like they were UAVs. I'm not bragging. It was just I was
Yeah,
also what was I 16? Oh my god. Yeah. So like, bro, I
you
was
had old head,
at
bro.
yeah old head. That's why I call him Baba. He's boomer ball, man. But
29. Get out of here. You're not an old head. I like to
no.
joke about that with like Buggy and all them, but it's like you're not
No.
that.
No,
No.
because 29 is super young still. And I get that. I just mean, like, they say peak for, like, gamers. You don't fall off, like, once you hit 30. Like, that's a myth. I think, like, your reaction time ain't as fast, but, like, if you are passionate, like, Formal, Optic Formal, if you guys know him, man, he talked about, like, formula drivers. Like, there's some that are in their 40s, man. You have to, if you make a mistake in formula racing, you pretty much die. Like, it's just,
Yeah.
that's what he said. And I believe it, and so you have to be on your stuff. And the same with gaming. Obviously, there's way lower stakes, but that's even more so. Like if you're passionate, you can be really good. And it's like when I meant my peak is like I just had so much time to play then because I was in high
Uh,
school. And so
okay.
like when I peaked, it was like my skill I think was like there. I will not be able to touch the skill of like 16-year-old me. It wasn't gonna happen. I put in 12 to 15 hours a day playing COD, bro. Like just doing
I
anything.
I think I still have peaks and valleys. Like I surprise myself sometimes. Like, um, I think what would be my best COD? One of my best CODs was probably World War II, just because that's when I first got into like hardcore matches. Core not as good. I was okay in core. Hardcore, I was a fucking menace, bro. I died maybe a max of 5 times per match for like a year or two straight.
Wow.
I was a fucking menace, bro. Use the Gavir, I'd use the Sten, and I'd use maybe like one of the LMGs. Dude, untouchable. Like I was the kid that didn't touch grass for
Oh
2
yeah.
years
Yeah.
in that game. And there's other CODs I had. 2018 I think I had that for a good bit of years. Um Maybe one of the earliest ones was possibly Black Ops 2. I don't know. I was still kind of new to it. That was like the first COD I played all the way through.
Yeah.
But
What a good game, man.
yeah, fantastic game. But like I still surprise myself. Like I had a match today in World War II, and I'm ass now in World War II. I'm so bad. And there's no outside issues like ping is good. I get the players I play against are either decently good or somewhat bad. There's no like sub-based matchmaking or skill based. Um, it's just there's nothing else. There's no outer force that's making me like play bad because a lot of the older CODs are kind of like that. Like I can't go a game without playing Modern Warfare 2 without having someone have aimbot or.
Oh yeah.
But in that game, I kind of play like ass, but then I have to warm up to it, and then like I peak. Like I literally did a pistol whip. I recorded it, so it'll be a video. Um, Maybe even for our collab video, I might use the footage for that. Where I was just using a pistol, bro. And I was like, I locked in. Like it was like a switch. All of
Yeah.
a sudden, I'm like, okay, I'm 16 again, or I'm 19 again, and I'm going in, bro. I'm literally going,
I forgot it
kicking
came out in
ass.
2017. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, people forget about the. It's the. I made a video on it. It was like COD, and it really is, dude. People jump ship too early with that one, and they missed out. They missed out big
Yeah.
time.
I was part that jump ship. I'm not going to deny that.
That's
I
fine. I understand why. That launch was terrible. It was buggy as
yeah.
fuck. Nothing
Well,
worked.
yeah,
And
the
the
UI kept
classes
like
were
loading.
broken.
Like when you would be in a lobby and you would change classes, like it would just keep showing like a little clock spinning on your UI. I'm like, what do I even have for my class? Like that was my biggest problem with that game. But not only that, but like I understand what they were trying to do with the headquarters. That was a cool idea, but dude, it was stupid. Like they did not think it through and it was not
Really?
optimized.
What did you
Well,
not like about it?
I just well that it didn't work for like the first part of the game. Like it would lag.
Oh,
Like but when
mm.
it worked, it was cool as shit. Like it was so cool. I
Yeah,
loved how
that's
everybody could
true.
walk around the lobby. Like I thought that was the coolest idea. That just they were over ambitious, and that's not their fault. Like it's cool that they because Sledgehammer actually cares. Like I think Treyarch
I
would.
love Sledgehammer.
Yeah,
I
Sledgehammer's
think,
the only studio now, bro. Treyarch has failed.
yeah,
They're not the same without Von Hart. They have shit the bed, and Von Hart carried them, and it's pretty obvious. Like Black Ops 6 was, it's actually like that's some court shit how bad Black Ops 6 has been, bro. Like the fact that they aren't sued right now out of their mind for because like it's literally a game that they didn't hold up to any of their end of the bargain. Like it's literally false advertisement. Like the store should be shut down until they have to fix what because the game literally crashes all the time. Like it doesn't work. Like and that's what frustrates me is it's like, bro, you shouldn't be allowed to have a store open on a game that doesn't work until it
isn't
fixes it.
is Infinity Ward? They did the new Modern Warfare 3, right?
No, that was Sledgehammer. That's why it was
That was
good.
Sledgehammer.
Uh
Ah,
huh.
that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
they cooked with that one.
No.
I just heard good things about it. I never played
Yeah.
it though.
Yeah, it was good, man. And I think like so Sledgehammer's actually helping develop Black Ops 7. So I'm thinking
Uh,
they're supposed to be taking I think they're supposed to be developing most of it. Prayfully it might be good. We'll see. I will say this.
they
This is
they
one
like grabbed some of it. Like Treyarch started it, and then they're
right.
switching over. Yeah.
Yep. I think they just didn't have enough time. But I think that that's what happened with NW3. Infinity Ward just didn't have enough time and they shit the bed yet again. I don't know how
Okay.
Infinity Ward still has a job. I thought that they all should have been fired by now, but
Yeah.
like 19 they did good, but they released MW2 and you should have just been fired by default for even thinking that was a game. Like they took
But
everything that
Vanguard.
we
Everybody
loved.
forgets about Vanguard.
Sledgehammer made that, but here's the fun part. Sledgehammer had
Wow.
7 months to make that game. People didn't know
Right.
that.
Yeah.
So
They
again,
had 4 years to make Black Ops 6. 4.
well
You gotta
that's
remember that part too. Four
oh,
years of
my buddy's
development.
name is 4 year dev cycle, so he knows. He knows
Uh,
ball. But like that's
nice.
the joke, right? So I did some digging with that and there's more lore to this.
Oh,
So Treyarch did have air quotes 4 years, but
yeah.
if you didn't know, Treyarch also made ranked play for Modern Warfare 2, ranked play for Black Ops 3. They did zombies for Modern Warfare 3. Or I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say Black Ops 3. I meant to say Modern
I
Warfare
was like,
3.
okay.
And then they also did the zombies for Modern Warfare 3. And then they did obviously the zombies for Vanguard because Sledgehammer didn't do that. They just did the multiplayer. I'm like, I think Activision needs to stop for a year, maybe make a remaster. Really, they all should just give them time to catch up, truthfully, because like I'm tired of these teams that don't synergize with each other working on the same game. Sledgehammer and
Yeah,
Raven hate each
yeah,
other. They
they're literally
absolutely
like
hate each other.
they're literally tossing it like one can't finish a pro like one starts it and the other finishes it.
Yeah, stop doing that shit. Like
It's
that's
not
why it
good.
doesn't work.
Yeah.
Also, they don't work on the same engines together, so of course they're not gonna. Dude, it makes
The
me
version
so mad.
control room must be like through the roof, bro. I'd be so angry if I was in the version control room. Oh, like the amount of like system management you gotta fucking all the files and all the shit like to make it. Oh, I'd be going crazy.
Oh, dude, it's terrible. And I'm just like, I'm not saying it's a simple solution, but bro, like, give them a year off. These poor developers, bro. Like Sledgehammer about to quit, bro. Like they're the
I
redheaded
wish they would.
stepchild.
I wish they would. They're great, man. They got great. They literally like I hate like how bad the launch too, but like the post production was like A plus, bro. Like
Aaron,
give a round of
Aaron,
applause.
yeah, Aaron, the studio lead, I think his name's Aaron.
Yeah,
He left, so now they're really screwed because he was what helped make MW3 good, but dude left
yeah.
mid MW3 cycle. I'm sure for good reason. He probably got a better offer and better pay somewhere that maybe appreciates him. So hopefully we'll hear about him again soon. But I'm
That's what
hoping. What if
how
him
I
and
feel.
Vaughn are working on a game? That'd be cool. I know that
Where
Vaughn's
did
working
Vaughn
on.
even go? Where did Vaughn go?
He's working on another game right now. It's what did he say this game is? Um if you go on Vaughn's Twitter, I actually follow Vaughn on Twitter because like I care about Vaughn, man. Like I think that he made some good quality games. People say Vaughn didn't do nothing really. I'm like, what do you mean? Like,
Wait, bro, look at the multiplayer for Black Ops 2. Like, look at those videos back when that was popping. He's
no, for sure.
explaining the. Was that him that was explaining the map packs?
Yeah,
He's got the glasses, short ass hair,
yeah,
like big beard. Yeah,
yeah. I'm trying to
that's
find.
think of him.
I don't like
Then
Twitter now. It's really ass.
I don't even use Twitter.
It's not worth
Uh,
like I only use it sometimes like it's called Bullet Farm. That's what it was. So
Bullet Farm.
they started a new studio. It's called Bullet Farm. Um, I don't know. Let's see. They're gonna be using the Unreal Engine. Kind of mad about that. Hate Unreal, but whatever.
Really? I've actually been using Unreal Engine.
I don't like Unreal's optimization. Like I feel like every game that's
Ah,
on that, if they don't do it, Fortnite's the one exception. But like
yeah.
I have nothing against Unreal. It's a beautiful engine. It looks great. The problem is like because I think Splitgate used it, but it runs like ass. Like my computer's good, but I still like barely touch 100 frames. And I know some people's like that's good. I'm like this computer can touch games in like 400 frames, bro. Like 300, 200 on a
That
like
is
pretty midday.
that could be Unreal, but that also could be just like people aren't optimizing their games in a creative way. Because like the way that the reason some old games are so fucking smooth, even though they got you know not the best graphics, even though I don't care about graphics, but they play so fucking smooth, especially like Nintendo games, because people use their brains and don't just like pop in like props and meshes and things without thinking about them,
Right.
because you got to think about that stuff. I mean, obviously like computers have gotten so good, but they're not so good where it's like everything could be a very detailed mesh and the game's going to run fine, or the UI can run fine, because you got to load that shit and it still takes time. We don't have quantum computers, bro.
No, not
um
yet.
so like you got to think that's what they had to do back then, where like when you make a game you got to think about, if I make this tree, you know, out of like a couple sticks like a skeleton mesh of some sticks, and then plop some fucking PNGs on it, it'll look okay, but it'll run like it's nothing. But then you got the opposite end where yeah, you're up in a mesh and it's like pre-made already and it's got a lot of heavy graphics on it. It's gonna fucking slow down your game, even though you might
But he's loading every
between
pine cone on a fir
yeah.
tree.
Yeah, like that starts to get, and I don't know what you can do inside of the like system engine to like change that. I'm not a system engineer, but there are people built for like that is a job for people to do, is to optimize stuff to make it so when during the process of making a game, you're making sure that everybody's using a specific way, like the most optimized efficiency for the system to work on as many systems as you can. I think Marvel Rivals is the most recent depiction I can give that does a really good job with that. I think they, at least like in my experience on my PS5, I've never had a weird like graphical glitch that wasn't like lagging the shit out of my game, unless it was my internet or something.
Or like everybody use their
Um,
ults at the same time, you know. But like that's kind
Yeah,
of the
like
thing,
it's
right?
still run. I feel like it still runs smooth if that happens. Like
Yeah,
there's plenty of games where like people save it as a team and then they just all spam it at once. Still runs great. I
yeah.
don't see a problem in it. That's just because
The
whoever the
developers are
system
talented
manager was
too.
did, yeah, whoever systematically made the skeleton of that game, like the backbone of the game, the things you don't see, did a good job.
Oh, for sure. It's just a passion thing, man. It's like a lot of these COD guys are just checked out and they're just checking boxes. And like,
It
I'm
makes
not,
yeah,
yeah, and I'm
it
not
makes
here to
sense.
crap on modern COD. There's a lot of good about it, dude. Like the zombies for BO6, some of the best I've seen. I would even argue Cold War had good zombies, bro. Like people like to say, "Oh, it's too easy." I'm like, well, that's fine. Just get to round 50 and wait. It gets a
Or go
lot
back and
harder, but
go back and play fucking War Zombies, bro. You'll fucking cry over river.
it's hard.
Shit is not easy. I remember that was like the thing that I used to compare to a lot. Like when they had Black Ops 1, 2, and 3, like right as Black Ops 3 came out, I would go back and play the other two zombies like consistently. And I'd be like, I have to switch up my brain to like be able to combat like because like it's a two-hit down from the first two. But then also like the second one, like there's no PhD in the second one, but then you think about double tap doesn't work the same in the first one because it just makes you lose more ammo. So double tap actually sucks in Black Ops 1. And then you think about like Black Ops 3, it's like just get Widow's Wine. It's like literally the most broken perk in the game.
Yeah. Oh, but it's
It's like
fun. But it is
it's
broke.
jugs on steroids. It's jugs on steroids.
Yeah. I don't know. SBM, yeah, we obviously could rant about it all day. But, like, that's kind of the thing. And the skinny of it was, like, I just think it takes the fun out. That's the problem. It literally escapes the main point of a video game.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's just there, like, if you want to think about it without taking away like the corporate business side of it, it's only there for to protect bad players.
The absolute
That's it.
worst players. Like, average players
Yeah.
actually hate it, too. I have a friend who plays, like, once a week. He doesn't even play with us, bro. Like, because it's not, like, before my 2 box account, like, bro, he was getting just slammed. Like, he would go 2 and 38, and he's like, why is this fair? It's not. Like, that's the
It's
other
not.
problem that I didn't even touch on in the video was, like, if you have a friend who's just, no offense, but he's just super mid, he's going to get, like, bro, he's going to get elbowed and drop kicked. Like, every single, like, dude's going to just dunk on him. And that's not fun, bro. People are like, just
It's
tell
not
your friend to
fun.
get better. I'm like, yeah,
And
bro, he's got 18 kids and, like, 38 jobs. Like, of course, then you got the people like, that's a skill issue. He should just stop having so many jobs and have more time to dedicate. It's like, no, dude, it's not that
no,
deep.
bro,
Like,
I gotta go live life. You get to that age where
games should also not be that serious to where you need to verse players like that are that good every game. Like
right,
that's kind of the other. It goes in both the inverse of that. Like it's not that serious either way.
right.
Anyway,
Yeah,
but
I don't need to spend that much time trying to get good at a game.
no, if you have to crank out 40 hours a week, like it's another full time. Like, dude, that's too much to get good at a game. Like, you shouldn't have to do that to just like you shouldn't have to sweat.
I think there should be games built like that though, for those players. Like, if there were no games
League.
like that, then they would be gone. Oh yeah, go play League, or go play Siege, or go play CS:GO, or yeah, any of those.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's so many, or ranked, right? Like, and I know people are like, "Well, just have them in ranked." It's like, yeah, ranked is filled with hackers, but that's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, that's why I stopped playing ranked. Lost my iridescent rank to them. A lot
I
of
feel
cheaters,
like,
bro.
I mean, like it sucks how big a game gets. Like you look at Fortnite, for example. Like they just get so big. I feel like Fortnite they still kick ass though, man. They
Oh
still
yeah,
hold together. I don't play it like that, but I still feel like they do a good job like holding their. I mean, because Fortnite's like the thing, the everything game. It's the everything game. It's literally just like no matter what they do at this point, it's like yes,
they
that's in
can't
Fortnite.
fail.
Yeah, they can't fail. They made it that way, and then they kind of tried to like everybody else is trying to follow suit, and that's where COD has done that where they split up. There's so many different groups that play the game or the series that are from different eras and time zones even where it's like you can't obviously you're never going to please everybody, but at the same time it's lost so much identity you don't even know what you are anymore. Like you're having a major identity, but it's not so major where it's like I'm losing I'm losing profit, I'm losing money. It's more of just like things are changing so much that like we don't know what we are, and we don't the devs don't know what the shareholders don't know what we are. We're just kind of like going with it for the moment. It's probably gonna crash at some point,
There's a
maybe.
bubble waiting to burst, bro. Like,
It's gonna get there.
no,
I
I
don't know if
think
it's there
so.
yet, but it's gonna get there.
League and like CS:GO, those are like forever games, bro. Like some reason everybody's just, I think too, because they can run on anything. They can literally run on a phone. Like they're
That's
just,
true.
that's
Yeah,
another thing people forget is like you were talking about optimization, bro. Like the game, I understand like graphics are cool. There's games for that. Like I think art style is more important than graphic fidelity, and I think that optimization. That's the one time, by the way, guys, that we can be optimized. Stop optimizing your life. Start optimizing games. That should be the title.
There you go. There's a guy that like had a, not, I don't know if it was a Kickstarter or what, where he made like it was like stop killing games.
Yeah.
Like a
Oh,
website you
yeah.
can
You're
go
talking
to.
about Thor. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, I saw people like bashing him for it. I'm like, bro, like, why? Why would you like, we just want games to not have this bullshit in them. We don't want
So
business
I
in
was
gaming.
confused, right? Like I haven't followed that closely. I'm confused on what exactly was happening with that, right? So like I thought, so he made a thing called Stop Killing Games, and he was talking about stop having live service games. Like when players buy them, they should have the IP. Like they should be allowed to still play private matches, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think that's what his argument was. I could be wrong. I have to look into it more, but
It is. Yeah. So like,
so
for
what is the
example,
issue with that? What is
so like Black Ops, the game you were playing, literally the game you were playing. This is talking about like ownership of things. Because like there's like such a big wave of people nowadays, like our age or older, like millennial era, where like my brother's 30, where physical media is such like now, and it's like old physical media. It's like CDs, VHS, CTR TVs, whatever you want to call it, anything like cameras, vinyls. People are like that. You're realizing that everything, and true, I haven't bought a fucking physical copy of a game that's for like a PlayStation 5 forever. I
mm-hmm.
have a digital one.
Same.
That's just evidence enough. I have a digital one. Um, so people don't own games, and it's gotten to the point where when you get to live service stuff, like Black Ops 6, for example, is a live service game because they work on it post-launch. It's not just a game; it comes out and then you just play it.
Right.
It's a service that, first of all, people play online together, and also gets frequent updates. So it's a live service game. It's also streamed. So you don't, even if you own a physical copy of the game, you don't own the game. Because at some point in some future time, let's say like 2030, or when I'm probably way past that, like 2040, they're gonna shut down the servers for that game. You can't even open it. You cannot open, like X Defiant, for example, is a great example. You cannot open X Defiant. It never had private matches to begin with, but you can't open that game because they shut it down. And so that's going to happen to Black Ops 6 in the future because it's streamed. It's literally uses your internet to stream the game to your fucking your whatever console or PC you're
Yeah,
playing on.
it's they use Amazon servers. If you didn't know that,
They use AWS. Is that right? Is it AWS?
am I
AWS
tripping?
is huge.
I think that's what my buddy said. I could be wrong. I may be talking out my ass, but like,
I wouldn't be surprised. AWS is massive. It's also, very used among
yeah,
other
but that's
things.
why they're kind of ass servers too.
Oh,
Um,
they're ass servers because they're fucking old as shit. There's what 24 tick or whatever it was called. It's like
yeah,
low fucking tick numbers.
yeah. Well, that's kind
Because
of the
they just don't
problem.
update them.
Yeah, people are
Yeah,
like, we got dedicated servers finally. Yeah, it's like, and of course, you should have known better. They were going to use the shittiest ones they could get. Like,
yeah,
I won't
they're so old.
make peer to peer great again. Make it come back. It won't.
We can't do that. We actually can't go back to peer to peer
Really?
unless there was some, well, VPNs existed. You can't.
Is it because
You're gonna get
hacking's so
hacked.
rampant? Yeah.
You're literally gonna get hacked instantly. Like that's why it's so dangerous to go back to this old peer to peer. I'm a gambler, so I take the risk. And
Yeah,
I'm
I
also
mean,
I'm not a popular person, so I don't really care. I'm not
same.
yeah. But like you can't do that anymore because that would happen. People they would use IP addresses, and you can also mess with them with VPNs. So that's just a big problem.
Like, cause we like to troll smack talkers. Like, and I mean, we did nothing bad, but we called him by his
Right.
first and last name, and that probably freaked him out because he's like, how would he know that?
Yeah.
Um, and again, it's harmless, nothing serious, bro. Like he didn't send like a thing to his house. That would be funny though. There's people sending like pizzas to people's houses.
That's a funny joke. I like that.
That's all
It's really bad
harmless
though.
though. I mean,
Yeah, but people are merciless, and when it
yeah.
comes to that
Oh, they're
shit, like
scary
they're
people. Like if it
merciless.
gets, yeah, like you were saying though, it gets in the wrong hands, and like, bro, I'd be hyped if someone sent me a pizza. I'd be probably scared to take it though, because I'd be like, what's on that? You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
what's it? Yeah, what's in the pizza, bro?
What's in the fucking box? No,
What's
but
in the fucking box? But yeah, that's why we can't do peer to peer anymore. But the the stop killing games thing was like, you're buying a fully priced $80 fucking game plus whatever else you bought, that you don't own. First of all, you don't physically own it, so you can't play it anytime you want. Um, even though it looks like you can. And then yeah, that was the whole thing. It was like, we can't own these games. You're literally selling nothing for a
That
limit. You're
seems
selling
illegal.
limited time. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's like a real problem. Selling limited time. Um, I get it's a very wishy-washy, because there's things that are limited. Like, you think of like going to get a massage. It's like, obviously I'm gonna go buy, when I go get a massage, it's a service.
Yeah.
But then do you think like, are games services or are they something you own? And it's like, you do put a lot of time into them.
Uh-huh.
So it's like, it can't really, I feel like it can't be a service legally, because you have your own ownership, you have your own account, you have progress you make on that account. And if you once you strip it, you just, it's almost essentially like you burned $80+.
Right. And I think it's like, where do you draw that line? Because let's say you spent $80, right? And let's say
Yeah.
you got 20 days played on it. By the way, if you've done the math on that, it's like something cents per hour of entertainment. So like, you've gotten the cheapest entertainment you can get. Like, you go to a concert, you're gonna drop $100. My wife and I do it all the time.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, it's the cheapest entertainment you can get, but like, where's the line? Because in my opinion, dude, I don't care if I bought it, like, and it's not on Game Pass, like, and I bought the copy, it's mine. I should be allowed to go into single player, because like, Black Ops 6 still has single player. Why are you depriving people of a single? You can't. You got to log online to play it, and you can't if they kill it off. So like,
Oh yeah, that's the biggest thing. Like, you have to be online to play the game. You can't play. You can't. You can't do campaign without being online. You can't do a private match without being online. It's criminal.
my buddy's a example of this. He's like out in the country, right? And he
Mhm.
has very bad internet. So he'll spend like hours downloading just an update, which I think is bullshit because all he does is play single player games. And I don't think that's okay. Like, I know people are like, you should just be happy you can get. I'm like, that's not even the argument. But like, there's people that defend it that hard. They're like, just get better internet. It's like, bro, what if he's broke and he only can get like maybe a game every other year? Which people are like, then he needs to get it. Like, people literally will defend that. They don't care. Like, I'm like,
They'll just come up with whatever excuse they can. And I mean, it's natural. It makes sense. It's like, well, yeah, he should have, like, I don't know, better internet, or maybe find a new hobby. It's like, well, that's his passion. He likes games.
yeah,
Like, I
what if
like
that's his
games.
favorite passion, bro?
I like online multiplayer games. If I can't play, like, if my internet was just gone and I was like, well, I guess I'll just play Uncharted until
Right.
I'm like,
Some
bored
people
out of
just
my
don't have
fucking
good
skull.
internet available too. Like, I
Yeah,
mean,
you gotta
like,
think about that.
yeah, like some people are rich, but they don't have good internet where they're at. Like, Canada's notorious for having pretty mid internet in a lot of areas. So, like, a big YouTuber called Ethos Lab, if you've heard of him, he's a Minecraft guy. For the
Yeah,
longest time, he had ass internet, and he was like, if I did the math, this is old school YouTube, and he was pulling 500K views a video, and this is in like 2010. Like, this is prime YouTube, bro. Like, he's probably a millionaire, and he couldn't get better internet. Like, he would upload in 720p because it would still take him like a day to upload because it was that slow. So
yeah.
like, some provinces and countries and states just don't have good internet where they're at, and
It's
people
just
are like,
hard to,
just
yeah.
move. I'm like, that's not the. I was like,
Yeah. There's too
stop
much
coming
that
up with
goes into that.
excuses.
That excuse is ridiculous. It's like, you
People
can't
are
just move,
assholes.
bro. Yeah.
Like, people
You
literally,
really.
but that's an argument I see. They're like, bro, he should just move. It's like, I was like, dude, you probably live in your mother's basement, like, to say some stupid, like that's so disconnected. Like, I can't, I do get tilted, obviously, like, easily at comments, but like, that's why I don't read them, like, if they're just on random videos. Because, like, I'll be arguing. I need to get an alt to argue with people. But, like, because I've started just
Yeah.
not caring, so now I'll just, like,
Yeah.
troll and bait.
No,
But,
yeah, don't do it. Yeah, just bait. It's literally like, people do it now. It's so desensitized from social media that, like, people will comment things just to get other people's reaction. They don't even do it because it's like, they might even not even enjoy it. They just do it to be like, oh, they'll probably get mad at this and then leave the comment, never come,
yeah,
just to piss that person off. People do that all the time. That's like bot behavior. That's like rage bait.
it's kind of
Um,
funny, though, when I see it, but I'm like, that's so shitty.
Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's like, when you're on the receiving end and can't tell. Obviously, it's words on a fucking screen.
Yeah.
You can't tell if, like, someone's being serious about it or not.
Yeah, no, for sure. And like that's why I don't even want to have an alt to troll because like there's some unhinged people that will literally find your address and harm you. So it's like, okay,
Yeah, yeah.
not
If you
worth.
bounce back too hard, it's like, yeah, you might get stabbed in the back or something.
No, like there was a
Or
guy.
swatted.
There was a guy. This happened in Black Ops 1. So like you might actually heard about it. It's an old story. This kid got. I don't know if they were like they were in a competition, and like the dude was I think cheating or something. And the dude literally found out where he was. Like he found the cheater. Which hey, you shouldn't have been cheating. Karma's a bee, but you don't deserve to get stabbed in the head. He stabbed him in the head, bro, because he was cheating.
God.
Now obviously you shouldn't be cheating. And I know
You
karma's
don't
a bee,
want to
but
kill a fucking person.
no, like bro, like that's what I'm saying, bro. Is like I'm not saying don't have free will and do what you want. Like, hey, do your thing, but just you have to accept like if you do some stupid stuff to a crazy person, bro, there's no limit to crazy. Yeah, I forgot that I was still recording. I'll be honest with you. I just only said that because I just realized that, oh shit, we're still recording. It's like an hour and 25. But
Damn, that's a long, dude. You're gonna.
yeah,
That's like 8 videos right there, bro.
I'm probably just gonna send it and just put one. Just don't feel like it.
That's a mad. What are you even gonna title that, bro? Just like a long
Yes.
conversation.
Ah, yes, like that.
Get your
Nah.
chat to think about that one for you.
Yeah, yeah, right, for sure. But dude, it was fun, man.
That was awesome, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could do it again sometime. Like I said, I mean, I may cut it up in a couple. I'm probably gonna keep most on Beast, especially like SBM because it doesn't really pertain to like the Bob All channel. So I think most of these will probably be on Beast. Fuck it, you know what I mean? It'll be perfect for that channel.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And it's just fun, anyways. Like I said, and I'm with you on like I know I overanalyze, but like at the end of the day, like it doesn't break my heart. Like if it don't pop off, I'm like, bro, it's still fun to just make the content.